issues back home, you know, me and Sabia, me per se, me Ghana for a chair, base screens and also through and run game and basso. Now, I know that there's been a lot of discussions about why Madrid ain't me and yet come back. And we're going to have a discussion on it now for a few details. BACC will give anyone. If you are, Amma was here with discussions. Now, before I ever call into the quarter-final stage, and only said this year, Champions League, 36 clubs and a boy. You really table no any teams that arrive into the quarter-final, no. The only second or pass here, Arsenal, Inter, Aston Villa, Dortmund, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, and a PH. Watch this very carefully. Say your semi-finals. One can ye. The only second, the only third, the only fourth, the only 15th. And the only first our league table. No, why you are on a crowd or you are going to
Liverpool.
It says Awaka second, third, fourth, 15th. When come on, say you sit into group stages, but it does not paint a picture to you. Say automatically you will get into the top.
But so far as any training now, first training in our qualifying, the
only first, yeah. Wait now, no one.
But second, third, fourth in our qualifying.
I agree, but the only first we 15th.
And now, said you first, okay.
Anyway, let's have a conversation for next one. And to say no, as I said, next one. I called Munchi. I think that everything is clear as at this moment. If I try next one, I feel everything is clear as at this moment. And kakra, we are going on. So say, this is how the whole issue goes. Arsenal, Paris Saint-Germain. Anyway, now let's move on to the game. Game way not a controversial. Now, you do games bisa referees. I am moving the agro. Referees are point someone not free France. Let's na of France. When you say Yenya Bana, the first Oba to officiate World Cup, that was Croatia against Germany in Bobi. Mameno, on an air fourth ref, on an any coaches in the air casa. Let's ye. And I'm not Dortmund and Real Madrid, but he was the fourth ref. I know me. The not about your next one. Yenya Bana with Boni Dino. Only, I'm taking major decision. Watch this very carefully. Oba next one. Now you call Jerome Bristois. We and another foul room. We na causing problem in
on a fair referee.
We and
penalties meaning now.
BBR. Now let's first of all look at those controversial incidents. Then we'll come to the tactics aspects near getting now let's move on. Next one. Ken Madrid for idea in the game. And they say game na year born. Oma training in and say Omo ba have a plan. Plan say who ever say Arsenal for him. Putting fear of God into the Arsenal place. It's a starting game, no. Arsenal for no ball, no effort Bukayo Saka up. You know what they did? 4 minutes inside the game. This is David Alaba going very hard on Bukayo Saka. Osha attack we are honestly not yet. Alaba. And now he could have gotten a red card easy. Because Adrian won it to say on Timini Bukayo Saka and what's our ball. Inti ebe stop Bukayo Saka by making sure say me born hard 4 minutes and attack away a buy. Referee no Emma yellow card. Next one. Another example, more 3 examples, let me move on. Next one. After on the 6 minutes, after Alaba the end 6 minutes, this is Raul saying so going very hard on Gabriel Martinelli. Where you referee no man card. Wayna Alaba Efa Boa Bon Medi Bukayo Saka wa or Kati no ball shorter Kutu didn't say ye 6 minutes. This is the first tackler saying so a year. 80 within 6 minutes, no more but one hard on Bukayo Saka, hard on Martinelli. Game plan. Yes, Swapunko from Kovona Hacking. Hey, Rudiger several times. Baku are controversial as a Ghana for because of time. Baku Kotia. Scaly, so next one.
That's one shilling. That's one shilling.
Oh, say that. So be who person who be say that. Shall we uja for you? When we just say, or Siano, oh, say the 9 ABC is sooner than one shada. But who said the 9 baby I can call a aquano? Oh, then open down in Siani. The same one shada, maybe so. Lucky. In some ways, you see, penalty na Arsenal for nyaye no ball no referee we hu se said the me amiti television yanko next one se said the me amiti TV echi me hu na referee susu we hu because me na controversy bi beba ho a na me feel say kutu achi bo na ma dwen cry am to say bi a ball ni run net nti commentator no if you listen to him very well time na mo friend no say Jerome say be hwe VAR no commentator no crack say adan kutu a achi ball ni remu ana referee dey hu it is only the VAR referee or no dey hu sa ade no but your next one and no prompting me person mo nyina mo hwe ade bi this is the image they showed to the referee abrana Asensio what's up Mikel Merino mu enu de nti omuji ye ni watch this mama next one say Asensio no time na all tackle no hwe na adwen na the whole idea and the attention of Asensio was on Mikel Merino not on the ball. He was deliberate to foul him. Say Kane and Asensio waso ni mu no then he esha ball no dey okay oh he is tackling but ono dey na adwen kura ni ball no so and no dey nsa so ni mu nsa ne dey o hwa ha waso intina na adwen ni nyina wo Mikel Merino so that was to foul him and the referee the friend about say behwe and he took that decision no problem next one it's penalty ni dey say ya na ye be kọ dia and dey tackles bi e bebe bia e penalty because so we so bi mu a on hwe ne ye sa de beba time Mbappe de ne nya ba ye no ano almost also free referee say referee waji penalty bi because I know it was controversial honestly I didn't understand it yeah said the referee the pre no waji penalty no it looks like no person balancing him because after that pressure e ba no so say Madrid for no say yes so jibi maye into almost free referee now this is the image they showed to Letezi. Watch this. Almost the image and now and what the cheek Ediba. Remember clear image, but watch this. This is the referee watching the instance. Where any man taking decision said Abby. It took 5 minutes. Then United TV give me the proper image. 5 minutes in United TV. So this is the image they showed him. Now image in it say Usha Declan Rice and then say Mbappe what home. But almost say referee him said Mbappe ya bad. Ohun sa kwa ne nsa be se de motom na no amoa ne nsa e de se decline o se wo do nsa aka me mesoma ye obi and o de ne nsa moa no e na ono tofo and referee no iti o hweye but this is the angle they gave him iti o hwe ba ko mienu mi nsa na o
iti wange we panacha na no panacha
minje because clearly un say e da na ma me ya che o du jafo ohun se ne nsa na no moa ne nsa na fry say so do nsa aka me dia Meye. But I say, and one of those controversies is the next one. Okay, let's go into the tactics and aspects of the game. Next one, please. It's again. Maybe I can't send the actual Magana for Patroya Shadi. First leg at DBC, I will give him one. Carlo Ancelotti part. This is where if people are criticizing Carlo, I will say, okay, no problem. First leg in the Patroya Shadi, 1 minute inside the game. Arsenal for na air press, you can't send Skelly. Louis Kelly on it Thomas Partey a double pivot nti boy ni invert here. Watch this. This is whole space Odegaard ne gina ho. Another space Declan Rice e ne gina ho. This is it. The amount Declan Rice move ball pa ne say after na easily Arsenal allocate to Odegaard. Easy. First leg idea how Madrid pa mistake in you. Now the next one send e be ya enye ti say one picture some na yeka. Next one please. Another example in the same league 19 minutes. Share Thomas Partey to Louis Kelly. Share this is Declan Rice. Opposition who ye. Into your second leg, man. Let's after young man not the enemy and income. Yeah, but you expect to say a quite Ben and Madrid be first to correct some mistakes. No. Now, watch how Madrid for a arrangements can me Joe. One share first leg and the second leg. Arrangements be science. Was what? Let me highlight that to you. 30 lineup or defense. But Freddy Valverde rather played as a right winger. Senior Beya Obeboa, Lucas Vasquez, because Vasquez not on Indi on Martinelli. Into he Freddy Valverde better right. Jude Bellingham rather played in the middle. Remember what I say? And on the Vinicius Junior in the first leg, now Jude Bellingham Ejina left wing war. But this game, Vinicius Junior Ejina left wing war instead of Jude Bellingham. On Sasa Sayaba. Any war front two no. Rodrigo Goes Madrid game will be our far on the general right wing. Only killing Mbappe the coach now 9 and 10.
Into though for lineup, you see semblances. Oh, Madrid for saying no more, but the arrangement differs. Now, Ken, as some nana maker about first leg, they say Arsenal were able to locate Declan Rice in time. Be another example. Men who Carlo Ancelotti finding solutions to it. 32nd minute. This is Arsenal and another build-up. Double pivot of Skelly Thomas Partey. Finding Declan Rice, Madrid for Adriana no win in your first leg now. And my Declan Rice who game no so. If you say, who another example? I'll give me one another example. Then move on because of time. Another example, 45th minutes. This is Declan Rice. Now, dear man, Manchester Real Madrid for a bread pan say, won't say, ball no you start here no. Or because the Madrid for no money serious. Made out take a crack. Because in the first 20 minutes, a quiet counter pressing, no more has no power. After I kept on asking myself, say, is this sustainable? Because a Jumebi, after na Arsenal phones through, Declan Rice to me carry ball na the back. Na after Real Madrid for intensity now when they start here, no, na a drop it, you know, now, question is say, Carlo Ancelotti has set it up in a way. The front four need to carry out in play. But coach in a bench, what 33 crosses. Now 5 penalties players. So no more your crosses na and far. What's the plan B? Because we have a community because Lucas Vasquez far ball now 2 neko, Freddy Valverde 2 na eko na left wall and so Salaba 2 na into crosses that kept on coming. Into if I see it. To the extent that your player, Tibu Kutua Kre will say, crosses na ye and for so be this one. I think it is a worry. Madrid 4, I'm very sorry. But both legs, you know, what person will come back? Psychologically, you win it, just like Enrana explaining. Psychologically, no supporters nearby. And the supporters, no, Madrid for much respect. Sa atmosphere before game you be see that me who be so that our European football Madrid they know how to do it. So the supporters responded. Yeah, best starting game. It was left for the players to respond. I'm sorry. 2 games. Madrid players didn't even through me and another statistics say by you know. Still no on top 3. Madrid for players me and send it anymore.
Well.
Question is Mbappe, Vini, Rodrigo West, only Miranda. Why is it that in Nano could not park so into Mitrika? That's the biggest question we need to start asking.
No, Edilson, where your background in Thomas Partey, in your sa ne. What catastrophe have you pan free mobile? A man, you him. And one new pick up.
Now, what they say, I mammy a little bit biased. Abraham main. So what me video be how you say Arsenal winning game no more supporters no. I say Omaji trophy like we hear the way we are seeing it me you be a camera that say it show how big Real Madrid is. Because elimination at Real Madrid they free by. I say we are seeing we are seeing against Madrid. It show how big Real Madrid.
Just we are seeing that time.
Yeah, that's the reason why there were only 2 clubs where we are say Real Madrid and Diaka. There were only 2 clubs.
Somebody nyame cross support to team.
Oh yeah, said Real Madrid and the only team of football Bible.
More Bible.
Yeah. Nti sa normal.
Ti nyame team na free no.
Oh normal yeah. Nti elimination on how we are say Madrid say celebrations.
I'm for you then.
Joe many said the trophy be aba.
Safari, maybe be a safari but mention when there. Safari, you know mama yeah Ghana hands say safari Bible board there safari no. Safari honestly no almost win any.
By sources you fail to correct your weakness. Any Real Madrid for problem. Real Madrid problem or many nyina na say. And nam say o my successful. Omu fail say omu weakness na wo hono be correct. Last season omu bo omu homoden de to omu nyina no Madrid etimi genius me wo so omu je ewiase bo mabaso by now it is so clear say Real Madrid team no ebe hia a lot of correction going into the new season. By Real Madrid nam say last season no my successful ni no omu fail so omu be correct omu mistakes and Real Madrid for and this season. And from day one, you say season as no. And you so clear say this Real Madrid team a week. From Real Madrid, on my first game on my board this season. Now we say Real Madrid team no a very weak. And to me, enye me wanwa say Real Madrid bobuko no mafrim at this stage enra mpokra obusa me mpokra say Madrid be qualify me catch say Madrid they were just 2% some be qualify Arsenal were 98% because clearly Arsenal are better than Real Madrid. Born na ye boni say no enfa ho say Real Madrid e good individual players no say yes yembo as a collective body yes yen show tactical display ye making sure see your identity on the field of play. Real Madrid be able with the names by born na ye boni say ni dey clearly bibia chese Arsenal e better than Real Madrid enti minimum the currently na Real Madrid for gidie say on betima ye come back with this team very weak with this team any balance ewum so clearly na enu akin bibia chese na Arsenal ebe qualify on the field of play. Me many agye dia ma Arteta esua ade from Pep Guardiola ho. Me di kan church him say there were 3 types of coaches ewo wiase. Baako idealistic, baako modernist, ana baako pragmatic coaches. Obi osua ade from Pep Guardiola bia idealistic. By this season, Arteta moved from being an idealistic coach to a modernist coach. On fa say obobo ayefe on fa ho say obobo a enyefe at the end of the day ohia results no so say we check Arsenal osia kan a Arsenal ebobo for results enye Arsenal say obobo to entertain at the same time we say Arsenal ebobo a omo to a certain pattern enti no omo ba benaba no the first thing about Arsenal eno na make catch o ha say the mental aspect the mental toughness of Arsenal see e ka se team bi was our mental toughness na how as our team no obetimi abo under pressure obetima contain pressure enfa ho se enra Real Madrid for try say on be intimidate Arsenal na no enra check Arsenal omo under pressure no more sa mental toughness no sa de no munyae no ema Arsenal pass a test no we is our mental toughness free ho tactically na Arteta ye better than Carlo Ancelotti born enra ye witness say first Arteta Carlo Ancelotti in terms of coaching Carlo Ancelotti was through bebre say Arteta by enra nko ade no ene sa first leg no na Arteta was through bebre esen Carlo Ancelotti after the game what dey kwato akan kwato say Real Madrid any hoselu so some bobo na omo ye cross nko a wa criticize Ancelotti ba me woni say Arteta na ma force ma Real Madrid boss a ball because enra Real Madrid for game plan was not to cross. Non person dominating game into proud to the game. Yenya Carlo Ancelotti or say Real Madrid be control game no. Madrid be control game no. Benra Arsenal man Real Madrid and control game because of star nom the real no. One. The first thing I say Arteta here and say Arteta one set down by traditional number 9. O Yusu Merino. Anytime be Arsenal be say somebody defend Biano. Merino and Martin Odegaard. Na oma ye cover shadow. Omo sunsum no and I say ombe blockade Real Madrid backline is say omo locate Tchouameni and Fede Valverde. Enti anytime be Arsenal be sha say defend biano Brante friend say Merino ni Martin Odegaard. No ma ye cover shadow omo ntimi locate Tchouameni and Fede Valverde. The next thing I be hu Arsenal defensive setup ni say Partey and Declan Rice ebe gina Jude Bellingham so any Kylian Mbappe. Brante friend say Gabriel Martinelli are no operating on the left side. Bukayo Saka on the right side, attacking inside. Entertain and Arsenal making sure say Oma close the central channel, the central corridor. Arsenal e close here. And the force say Real Madrid say tem yomoje bona yen fan two wins near crosses. Say Real Madrid damper or ball 40 crosses. E will give him open play. Real Madrid bought 33 crosses. E move 5 penny successful because Real Madrid Arsenal forcing say in fin you want to be in control. I just a wide area and so your crosser. And I'm say Real Madrid any boss present. Real Madrid any players are in terms of high ball me very good no. Tembiane Saliba and Akiwi obe win is high balls no. So in Arsenal game plan now we say perfectly executed and Papa friends are and the boys no. Etre class, etre maturity on the field of play. E to dem pokromo timi sit deep in a compact low block limiting Real Madrid say on betima control game no. So clearly Ken Arteta any Arsenal bubuko no. E deserve every credit. Omo je ball ni pokra time bi omo timi je ball. Omo timi kra ball. E pass very well. Omo timi creative spaces. Hwego omo say time bi omo creative spaces no ma yi Real Madrid for free. She the last goal Martinelli say a quick transition. No me beat Real Madrid. So any form of attack where your Martinelli go no. A quick transition Real Madrid for a pushy. Abrante fence Merino ebe connecting Martinelli obe running into that space akofa ball no akose Courtois. The first goal in Pokra no omo say the same thing. Real Madrid for 2 players enye kopim Bukayo Saka Abrante fence the Merino mo space or Real Madrid chiro ento mutimi position omo ho eyi Real Madrid for free ken we enye de bia enye kase bia Real Madrid team this season enye the best oh yeah Real Madrid ni agitum say this season Real Madrid bobuko no enye the best omo good individual materials but omo ni balance omo ni tactical identity Real Madrid
ata some ya atleast comedy for film
un say na eye ba ko na afa benya de eto so se ne Inter Milan esi akan a un say clearly omo identity se Barcelona esi akan un say omo identity Arsenal esi akan un say omo identity Real Madrid de no efa ba ko na aba na chi efa ba ko nti omo ni clear identity on the field of play na un say ade ba ko na enura na ye mareho ne ye say Madrid pe comeback na wo ye substitution na Endrick mo na be comeback no disrespect by nye Endrick mo na de comeback Endrick by no Endrick betim afa ebesida afa high boss oni Saliba ni Kirio but still na as Real Madrid ye crosses so Arsenal game plan for say Real Madrid boba ni say Real Madrid bo big ups to Arteta and Arsenal omo deserve every credit personally individual players enu ahwebo na Gabriel Martinelli boy no Otete Real Madrid for should be to set Declan Rice first game or torment Real Madrid for second game e wo Bernabeu ye attack at Declan Rice ni ye defend Declan Rice
ever for comeback no
yeah ye mfanye comeback no credit because Real Madrid only Hoselu no abe crosses and akoto akai no koto question Carlo Ancelotti by me won say e Arsenal mum the force Madrid ball was abo no enti clearly Madrid en accept say team no enye that's if you are blinded by success you fail to correct your weakness.
It has Madrid are blinded.
Yes, with last season success no nti man correct weakness in this season enti me me de once your boss season we are Madrid be correcting you maybe e was some because near oppositions ni players be was some bad team
Mbappe season no Kwame mama misa a quick one what failure na successful
on failure on so a onyanya is successful on failure
the season of man saying
the season bet mama no 6.5 out of 10
6.5
out of 10
Mbappe season they do 6
yes 6.5
Obama 6
yes
6.5
yes
okay
onyanya is successful endus ba no so a onye failure
ojitum say ono ba na be say team no
Debbie enye ono ne ba nti na be say team no
e coach na team
yes ye ni bi enye Mbappe ba na be say team no enye omo
okay enwa nipa me nsa we nso mbodu be 55 minutes no be am shot on target no I am Madrid from 3 no you say Rodrigo so more former na eko na Vinicius Junior no no de otimi nya ba ko keka no kakra but Edilson Bremo kakra na many big